Hello everyone, welcome once again to Palm Reading Freyja. Let's see what is the next zodiac sign that I will be reading for today. And we have Aries, okay? So this is going to be general reading for everyone under the sign of Aries. Let's see what is important to know for everyone for the month of February, okay? This tarot card reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Aries. Please allow me to see what is important to know for them for the month of February. What will help? Guidance. I'm open to receive for Aries. Aries, month of February. I'm open to receive. Month of February. Everyone under the zodiac sign of Aries. I'm open to receive. Okay, I will cut the deck now and I begin pulling out your cards. We have Six of Cups, Knight of Rods, the Tower, Three of Swords, 10 of Swords in the reverse position, Temperance reverse. Oh my gosh, and I pulled two cards on this accidentally. So it's the Hierophant reverse, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the first thing I begin seeing for some of you is leaning a lot toward love relationships. Okay, so let's pull one romance card. For everyone under the sign of Aries, what is important to know? I'm open to receive Aries. Love. Love. Hi, Nicole. Okay, we have children. And last card, Oracle card for guidance. What is important? What will help you? What is important? What will help you for everyone under the sign of Aries? What will help? What is important? Sign of Aries, month of February. Guidance, extra guidance with the energy I'm beginning to receive. Okay, there's a deep knowing. Okay, so the first thing I begin seeing for some of you is that at the moment there are complications. If you are a woman, first of all, and you are listening to this reading, I see that there are misunderstandings, complications that are involving up to 3 people. I see many of you under the sign of Aries dealing with two men. Maybe you had already have encountered these two men. Maybe you are undecided about who is best for you and what is in your best interest. One of the reasons why you are thinking or analyzing the situation and maybe not ready to move forward is highly possible that you are thinking about your children. Some of you, I see you have 2 children, and maybe you are thinking about them, and that is stopping you in some way. Okay, that is stopping you from making progress. Okay, I see also that many of you are not using your resources. No, okay, not resources. You are not using your abilities and your talents to the max. I think that in the near past, you had either taken the wrong actions or you have not been able to do the right thing. Maybe this is due because of confusion, and maybe this is also as well due of many changes happening in your life. Okay, for example, many of you, I see that if you were married, you're not gonna get married. If you didn't have children, maybe you're gonna have children. If you were not studying something, maybe you are going to begin studying something. I don't know. I sense for many of you indecision, this uh, out of balance, but at the same time, there are questions you are making yourself when it comes to children, family, and what is best for you and what is best for people around you. But I'm just seeing, okay, clearly, there's already a inner voice that is telling you, you already know. You already know who you love. You already know who you want to be. You already know how you're feeling. You had already recognized um, something that is important for you in life, okay? I see some of you having arguments or miscommunication that is going to involve up to 5 people, but the main root are 3 people, okay? This indicates you having problems with people around you, son, daughter, your partner, you, and maybe someone else. Okay, maybe some of you, like I said, do have children, and some of the issues that are the root of the problem is because you and your partner cannot meet eye to eye in how educate the children. Okay, this indicates that you don't support each other. Like for example, if he says, you know what, time for bed is 9, and the children don't listen to that. Okay, it's 9 o'clock and they still running around and things like that. Also, as well, maybe you have not put enough support and your partner. Okay, like for example, if he says 9, you also have to support that, or he doesn't support you. Okay, it goes both ways, and there goes the argument. You and him always end up arguing because what the children are doing or not doing. For this, the solution is communication, and also supporting each other. Okay, if he says something, you respect that, and you also help for that to get done. Okay, if bedtime is at 9, then that has to be supported for you. Shut the doors, shut the lights, and you support that, and he supports that. If you say something that the children have to do, and they go to bed, because you know children are very smart. Okay, mom said no, but maybe dad is going to say yes. If you already said no and he's supporting that also as well, it will improve your relationships. Okay, it will improve your relationship with your children, and it will also improve your relationships with your partner. Okay, so I see these kind of arguments, okay, going around, and maybe you feel at times discontent. Why? Because maybe at times your partner can say something hurtful. Okay, because maybe he's stressed out, or he feels like nobody's following the rules. Okay, maybe he's stressed out, and maybe some words had already been said, and maybe even feelings had already been hurt in the near past. Okay, so we keep moving ahead with the reading. Okay, for if you are a woman listening to this reading, I see 2 men. The 2 men I'm seeing at this moment are in positive energy. This indicates that both are willing to cooperate and help you, or this can also be an indication, okay, watch out, because there can be something coming toward you that is going to involve these 2 men. Okay, the first man I see is a man that is reliable, hardworking. This man likes to watch TV, sit around the couch. When he gets home, take off his shoes, and maybe he likes to sit a lot on the couch, okay? Because he's tired and he needs to relax. But he's reliable. He is loyal when he has made up his mind, okay? That you are the right one. And those are the indications I'm seeing right now. Okay, if this hasn't happened yet, that indicates that for some of you it's going to be happening either now or very soon, or it just happened. I see some of you seeing someone you haven't seen in a long time. Also, maybe some of you are a little melancholic, or remembering, your childhood, where you used to live, or things like that. Okay, but the main key of this is some of you seeing someone you haven't seen. Maybe this person is when you were younger, and there you had feelings for this person, and something is revived about those feelings, or you feel like seeing this person kind of feels like I don't know, something is still there. Okay. Some of you, I also see you receiving a present. This can be either flowers, it can be chocolates, and also, well, it makes sense, okay, with February being around the corner. Um, the presents is going to be there. But the thing that I'm sensing right now is that for some of you, it's going to feel like, okay, maybe your partner hasn't got you anything for Valentine's Day, and this year he does for some reason. Okay, because I see some of you like, what? Why are you giving me this? Or what does that mean? Okay, it's kind of like you are a little surprised that this person has bring you a gift. Um, and it feels good to you, okay? It feels good and you are thankful for that. But for some of you, I feel the surprise. Maybe it's from this person that you haven't seen in a long time. That is also highly possible. Okay, the next man I'm seeing, this man has a nice smile, or maybe his laugh makes you laugh. He is optimistic, and if something is going wrong in your life, he will tell you, you know what, let me help you, or we're gonna figure this out and we are going to resolve this situation. Please don't worry, okay? He's also always for the next thing. He's also very active, and maybe at times you will get the feeling like, oh my gosh, this man never gets enough, it never gets tired. And he is very romantic, well, not romantic, but actively wanting to be with you, okay, or something like that. Okay, very active and very energetic. The next thing I'm feeling right now is that the situation, okay, that I mentioned in the beginning. Okay, something is going on. Some of you will have issues in between you, your children, and your partner. This is going to be something hurtful. Maybe it's something is said or something is done that makes you feel for a few days kind of sad and off. Maybe this is something that will happen that you and your partner are not talking, but in the same way is something hurtful. Okay, also this can also be something else going on in between your partner, the new man you just saw, and you. Okay, this can be a miscommunication, maybe mixed feelings, maybe things for some of you get a little go a little bit farther. Okay, like you get involved with this person and then your partner finds out and there's the changes. Okay, some of you are going to be experiencing unexpected changes. These changes can be in the family. Maybe the structure in the foundation is going to be checked around and change. So ready or not, please accept the changes with flexibility and go along with the changes. If you resist the changes, this period of time can feel really stressful for you. Oh my gosh, and some of you, I just feel like you want to say a lot of things or resolve a lot of stuff, but you can't. Maybe because in some to a certain point it will be your fault, or you will not be able to speak whatever you want to speak because maybe your throat is not allowing you. It's nodding, the words won't come out, and it's very difficult. Okay, for some of you, it's like, okay, if I say something, if I say this, that I'm feeling this, or that I'm saying, I don't know, it's annoying or understanding, and many of you that you are already trying to deal with. Maybe it's indecision if you stay with your partner or with this new person, or what is best for you to do. I understand all that. Okay, so for some of you, unexpected changes. For some of you, I feel it a little bit different. um, for some of you, I feel it like this is going to be in finances. Maybe there is not going to be enough money to pay the rent and you are freaking out, or it's not going to be enough money to cover for something on the home, and this is kind of worrying you. Okay, for some of you, I hear relax, relax. Things are not as bad as you are imagining. In the last minute, maybe when you thought, okay, everything is lost, this is over, we are not going to be able to fix it, or I have lost this certain amount of money investing in a plan or idea, and now it's gone. I see something turning around, okay? Something turning around, and you making money out of adversity. Also, if there is love in your relationship, I see that you will have the opportunity to resolve the situation, maybe to talk about it or to have a conversation with your partner. This can fix the problems, but you are missing something, and this is something important. Okay, so when it comes to ideas, your relationship, your children, the facts, if you are not sure that something happened or not, please investigate now or dig deeper, because if you don't, this can clearly indicate to me that you are missing something that is going to be important in something you wanna begin right after. Okay, like for example, if you and your partner have this conversation but you really don't touch into the root of the problem, or things just get fixed, you are missing something important, and you are going to have to be dealing with that again in the near future. Also, if some of you are putting applications, are applying for jobs, something you are missing something important. It's highly advisable for you to not try to do things in a fast way. Okay, like for example, you are not going to be able to get from part C to the end of the chapter. Okay, that is not going to be possible. You are not doing something in the way that it should be done. And if you do that, it's not going to work out. So please, when it comes to jobs, ideas, future studies, applications, paperwork, please check the details in order for you to avoid the setbacks I see in your near future. So that is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.